Hello, so for today's video this is going to be look 3 for the Kylie and Grinch collection. So I've already done 2 looks and I'll put them in the eye and down below and stuff. In the first video you'll see swatches, prices, all of that good stuff. This is just playing with it and getting to know it better and seeing what I can recommend to you and blah 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 blah, all of that stuff. So I've already done brows because they're a hot mess in a minute. Like I've just sort of brushed them out and put a bit of brow flick in it and trying to get them to look half neat because they need a wax. But I'm going to highlight the brow bone before I go ahead and do anything else. So I'm going to take obviously the highlighter. So this is the Littlest of Who's, and it's like this green and gold shift. It is really pretty. Just going to put that underneath the brow. Okay, so I went ahead and done eyelid primer and stuck some tape down because we're going to use the liquid pen today. So first of all, we're going to go into the palette, which just looks like so. Super pretty inside. And I'm going to take your Who-Ville one first, which is this gorgeous shade here. I used it in yesterday's video. It is really pretty. You do get quite a bit of fallout, but I'm not really bothered. If you are, then that's on you. But I'm just going to run that through the crease. So this is a Crown Brush C441 and it's a nice big fluffy brush. Just to blend it out a bit, but what? Just to blend it out a bit further, I'm going to take the Crown Brush C429 and just blend that through. Oh my god, please ignore my dry lips. When I'm stressed out, my lips go incredibly cracked. And nothing can save it. Like no lip balm, no lip mask, no exfoliator, they're just crusty. Then on a Spectrum A07, I'm going to go down and show you, take Who's Who, which is this one right here. And we're going to pack that in the socket. Making sure it's going out towards the tape as well. Going to further blend that out again. Then on a Spectrum C528, I'm going to go into Snarled with a Sneer, which is this bottom shade down here, and just pack this on the outer corner. Just going to further blend that out again with the Crown Brush. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. So I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in Light Ivory. I don't particularly love this concealer, but it's fine for just cutting the crease. And I'm really going to make sure that this is like soaked on my brush. You want that shit to be wet. Okay. So I'm going to take it on a Peaches and Cream. This is a PC51 brush. And then what we do is we place a bit of product down. Up. See this little line? So we're going to cut our crease too. So I'm only going to do half, so just take this and just pat this along. And when I get to where I'm about to finish, take my brush, literally just pull it down. So then we have this shape, and then I just go ahead and just touch up any little bit. And then I'm going to take my brush that I packed on my eyelid primer with and just pat this out just so it's like flat and it's a little bit drier so we don't get any more transfer. I'm just going to take my Crown Brush and just buff this through. Take your finger as well and just pat the outer corner. Also take a little bit more product if you feel like it's necessary. Then I'm going to go into Who-Ville, which is this matte shade at the top here, and I'm going to pack this on the lid. So taking that on a Spectrum A16, I'm going to go on top. Then we're just going to do some more blending again. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the Kyliner, and this is in the shade Olive, and it's this beautiful olive shade obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna draw a wing. This was really easy yesterday. I literally glided it on and it went like just so. Fingers crossed it comes out the same way today. Literally so easy. I'm considering buying this in black. It was so easy to use. Yeah, I love that. I think it's such a beautiful shade as well. I'm usually a gel liner kind of gal, but I love this. I'm really impressed. So I'm gonna do the liner to the other eye and hopefully it comes out the same. I'm gonna apply lashes, which I will show you what they look like. So these are the Kiss lashes and these are in the style Organza. And I just think like something a little bit soft but not too soft would be really pretty. I'm going to do my base makeup. Obviously we'll come back, we'll do blush, highlight, finish the lash line and do the lips as well. Okay, so the rest of my face is on and now we're going to go into blush. So this is the blush in Max the Reindeer. And I'm going to take that on a Spectrum A05. And it does have bits of glitter in it, like gold glitter, but you can't really see it that bad on the face. It's actually really pretty blush. I'm just going to put that on the face. Now I'm going to take the highlighter. So yet again, this is the Littlest of Who's. I'm going to take that on a Crown Brush C529. Then to finish the lower lash line, I'm going to take this deeper shade that we took first and just buff that through. Only about halfway, keeping it quite close to the lash line and just buffing it out with the Crown Brush. Then mixing Your Vile One and Who's Who together on the big Crown Brush and just buffing that through. Then to like highlight the inner corner, I'm going to take the, what are these called? I actually don't know. They're like the shadow stick things. So this is in the shade Grinch and these are really nice because they twist up, which I appreciate because something like that is probably going to be really hard to sharpen. So yeah, I'm just going to take that in the inner corners. Then I'm going to finish it off with some lower lash mascara. So you're going to see none of this, you're going to see the top of my head. And this is the KVD Go Big or Go Home. So for lipsticks today, I'm going to mix two. So these come in a lipstick kit, you have to buy the kit. So I'm going to take I Hate Christmas first, I believe. I think this is like the more plum shade, which is the matte colour that we're going to take first. Yes, looks like so. That is a beautiful shade. These are super creamy, by the way. Just glide on like nobody's business. Really, really pretty. If you're like thinking these over the lip kits, I'd actually go over like a lipsticks. They're really gorgeous. And now I'm going to take Mr. Grinch, which is a metallic, and it's the only metallic in the collection. This is really pretty like gold green shift, sort of like keeping with the theme of everything. So I'm just going to put this on top. I'm just going to take a Spectrum A15 just to sort of blend this in together so it doesn't look too weird. Okay, so this is the finished look and I love how this turned out, and that little pop of green with the shadow sticks. I will be doing a look tomorrow like using a shadow stick and then maybe a liner just to show you like an easy, you know, sort of two-step eye look rather than like all of this. This is quite a lot. This lip, I love the burgundy. I'm not really a burgundy kind of gal, but this is beautiful. The metallic, I'm not too sure how I feel on this shade. It might look pretty with other shades, but this one is a bit hit or miss. Like, metallics are not my favourite kind of lipstick anyway. On its own, like very soft with a gloss, I feel like they can work perfect. But like this, I'm unsure, but I love, yeah, everything I've tried, especially the eyeliner so far, has been great. But yeah, don't forget to come back tomorrow because obviously we're going to have a different look like I said. And then I'm trying to aim for 7 days of this so I can really show you everything, but it's probably going to be 5 just because I can only squeeze so much into my schedule. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I'm wearing like this blanket thing because it is so cold in my house, like so cold. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.